Look at that sky, man. But anyways, it's not about the sky, all right? We're gonna talk about this vehicle right here and what I got going on with this. Had to take some parts back. Well, it totaled, so if y'all want to know why, stay tuned. But first, I need y'all to do me a quick favor. You see that like button right there? Yeah, that like button right there. Go ahead and click it, okay? And after you click that like button, subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, how about joining the FMFAM? Why? Because we got a giveaway coming up where I'm only gonna give away to somebody who's a member. If you're part of the channel membership, then you're gonna get a chance to win something else, and I will link that right there or right there. But anyway, somewhere in that video I explain what's going on, how to win, and this, that, and the other. But that's still a maybe on that, which I doubt we're gonna hit the milestone on that video. So more than likely it's gonna be a membership giveaway. But anyways, let's get back to this vehicle right here, guys. So y'all have seen a couple shorts on this vehicle. I actually have a teardown video that I need to edit. Haven't edited it yet at the time of this video. Just want to make y'all aware of what's going on with it. Okay, I did get this vehicle not too long ago, maybe about 3 weeks ago. It is a flood vehicle. As you can see, you see a water line right there. There was a bad storm here in Texas, so you know, water got up pretty high. With that being said, they brought their vehicle in because airbag light was on and a couple other things in the dash, so on and so forth. The carpet was puddled. I pulled that insulation molding out, not plastic, that foam, the foam inserts on the bottom of the vehicle, on the where your feet rest, that it goes under the vehicle, under the carpet. Well, I took those out and they were full of water. And then as I got the carpet out, start taking harnesses apart, because of course I was going to replace that airbag diag unit, which is right there, okay? And when I inspected it, I was like, oh no, let's see, is it this connector? Okay, you see some corrosion or some yeah, corrosion right there. Not sure if this one has it. It has a small amount. Y'all see those pins? So this thing was like submerged. Now the customer did show me a video where it was actually, the water was like up to here in the video. They said that the water was actually up to here. So y'all know, through there's drains in the door right underneath, and then we got the vapor barrier and stuff behind here, and it allowed water to get in. So with that being said, there's a lot that went on. That airbag diag unit was submerged underwater. I don't know what else is going on with that. I could have plugged it in and found out, but I don't even know if that thing was still going to communicate, because then we have satellite sensor right there. Yeah, satellite sensor and tensioner connector right there, which is for accidents. So that was probably submerged. I don't know what else might have been. Oh, you know what? Had something to do with the fuel tank not reading, or the fuel level not reading. But that was probably not reading because of something else, not because water got in there and on the connector. That's on top of the tank, so that has some special insulation, the rubber grommet, the gasket. So I doubt that was affected because of the flood. Highly doubt that was affected because of the flood. That sees moisture and water all day. Now where this goes, okay, the way it leads, you see that body harness goes over there, right? Let's see. There's connectors right there. Right there. Now looking at these connectors, oh lordy lord. I showed y'all in a short. That connector, not too bad. See a little bit of green in there, right? Not too much. Now looking on that, woo, yep. Okay, so that might have been to the fuel tank or to the fuel level sender. I don't know. We could plug it in because I need to put this vehicle back together. Not all the way together, but some way together. Look at that one. That connector, not looking good at all. Look at that. Okay. Now, could I have repaired this harness? Sure. I could have replaced the connectors. I mean, yeah, the connectors, the pigtails, if they're available, which I'm not even sure if they're available. Could I clean them? Sure. But being that this thing was submerged, we don't know if it got into the insulation of the wire. So it might cause issues. You know, I can expect this whole wiring harness inside the insulation itself to be corroded all up in there. So that's why I recommended the harnesses. But yeah, you can see that little one, which that little one is actually going to be that one right there. See how corroded that is? That one goes here. Connected. This one, not too bad. It's big enough to where I think the moisture in the water was able to escape. So we'll plug that one back in. Oh, totally plugging it in wrong. Now this one, you can see some corrosion there. A little corrosion down beneath. And such. I think I could have saved this harness right here. This goes to the engine room. But, again, the other side, which is the chassis harness side, that wasn't going to be saved. There's no way I was going to save that one. Because it shares, as you could tell, it's part of this chassis harness. So that would have been replaced along with all these other connectors. And airbag connectors. You don't really want to mess with airbag connectors. Because if you do something wrong, if you hook it up wrong and stuff like that, there's always a possibility of causing more issues than you need. So unfortunately, that would have been a main harness, which I was gonna do for free because I needed to get this firewall padding out. They were gonna pay me to replace that, so I needed to rip the firewall, rip the dash assembly, right? Rip the dash assembly out, take the HVAC unit out, and then I would have been able to replace the padding, which the harness was going to come out no matter what. So I wasn't going to charge them for that, but I was going to charge them more time to replace the harness because the harness goes all the way to the trunk. Of course, it goes down below, and then you have to drop the fuel tank to get there's more sensors in the bumper, evap canister sensors back there, and I forgot what else. And then the harness goes up here through that pillar. Harness goes up there to the airbag curtain airbag right in there. There's speakers in the trunk lid or deck lid or whatever you want to call it, and then the harness comes all the way back here into the trunk. As you can see, the harness right there for the tail lights. So it's just all one big harness. Now trust me, I did not mean to total this vehicle. Because it totaled, guess what? I'm not getting paid to remove the dash, not getting paid to do the harness. I'm not getting paid for none of it. As far as I am right now, that's how much I'm getting paid. And with that being said, of course, you can tell I'm losing out on money. I'm only getting like 4 hours for as far as I got. The carpet doesn't pay much. And I got as far as replacing the carpet. As you can see right there, got the seats out, got the foam out, right? Carpet's right there. Y'all saw some stuff in the trunk. We got some stuff up there. Don't worry, guys. Make sure all the plastic is flipped upside down. No clips are scraping on the paint. Got the seat cushion right there. Yeah, so guys, I did not mean to total out this vehicle. I was real worried. I could have easily gone so far, right? Got all this torn apart, got everything out, and then been like, nah, it needs harnesses and all this other stuff. But nah, that would have just been more work for me to do. As soon as I found these issues, I just stopped. I just ceased all operations. So with that being said, guys, I need y'all to do me a favor, because this was gonna be a whole series. Tear down, tear the dash out. I mean the dash out. Then reinstall the dash in another video. Then another video was gonna be, you know, vacuuming, cleaning, all that good stuff, replacing the harness and stuff like that. If y'all want to see a harness replacement on this same style vehicle, I'll link that one also right there. There's a full harness replacement right there. But with that being said, guys, I need y'all to like this video, comment, subscribe, turn post notification bells on, join the FMFAM like I said in the beginning of the video. Damn. And then one more thing, check these videos out right here, subscribe right there. We out. Deuce.
Much deeper. I've been feeling